Good evening. I got this nice studio going with the new light and everything, and I was just gonna test it with a small little project I'm doing, and it's late at night. It's 30 minutes after midnight, so I was just going to see how that works. I ordered this nice lamp from eBay, and it's LED, and it's really working out great, I think, because usually I'm not able to record anything except if it's early in the morning when I have time, and now it seems like it's working. Also the mic, I just made a little stand for that and attached it to the system. I could show to you later how I did this all. Just actually, if I take out the phone out of the stand, it might not even be working. Okay, but let me see. First, I decided to fix this drawer because it was really working out as a drawer for me for small little things in the kitchen here and there. But then it was so sticking in the inside that I couldn't pull the drawers out. So I decided, I got finally tired of it, and I decided to fix it with just the packing material, packing tape. So I'm trying my best to stick it in there without big hassle, without a big damages. So hopefully that will do, because this tape can come out, I think, with the time, or it can come out even on its own. I don't know why, because it's the glue is not very strong. So yeah, I had this stand forever, like for a while, and so I had this stand going forever, and that was for like a paper stand, and I figured that it could be easily made with the lamp. So that's how it works out now. I really love it. So that the lamp is on that two handles, and that's actually a drumstick, like an old one. And here's the metal part of it, and another one. So I fed it through the whole thing, and it turned out to be working amazingly great. The mic I had in here on these little hangers from socks from Walmart, and this is a hanging down mic. So I think it's working out nicely now. Let's see how the mic will work in that setup, because normally it stands, but somehow it turned out to be in the frame all of a sudden. I actually got so much into the drawers that I want to make another one, a pink one, without any cover, any cord on it. The cord I placed on it, it was absolutely horrible. I don't know what was that, and it came out as a sandpaper. I cannot explain it even. It's supposed to be nice and smooth, but after I was done with that and it was dried out, it turned out to be that it's just like a sandpaper. I was like, what? I didn't mean that. I meant to polish that drawer, not to make it abrasive. But anyways, I'm trying to fix it with the tape, like years later, because it's not a new thing. The new one I wanted to make is it will be the pink one. I really wanted to try out the paper I got recently. Really nice paper for wedding, and it has a whole bunch of roses in it, and it's just so nice and beautiful with the gold, So I just was gonna mess with that a little bit. Okay, where is it? Where did it go? Where did the hole go? Oh well, I lost it. But anyways, so I still don't know what an abrasive coat that was. Back there I knew, but since it's been a while, a couple of years from now, I cannot even tell what it was. I only noticed the difference that I cannot like pull the drawer out, or it sticks in there. I was like, no, I wanted to use that thing. This is really, really nice thing to use. Okay, that's actually working out much better. I also cut a little bit around the edges. And I see a different coat in here. It's not a sand. And this one is a sand. Whatever reason. It just like puzzles me sometimes. What did I do back there? Like all the way, whatever it was, 2015 or something. I did something with it, definitely. Otherwise it wouldn't be such a hassle. It's supposed to be sticky free scissors, but no, not a chance. It's still sticking to the tape. I don't know why. So that goes in. I use the chopsticks for everything. Just love it. It's just so convenient tool. It does the job, whatever it is doing. I know it's unusual use of chopsticks, but I usually save stuff rather than throw it away. Like in another day, I threw away all kinds of packaging from the vegetables, like that. Next thing you know, the next day, I needed it for the stem storage. I was like, oh, I wish I wouldn't take it out. Take out the whole garbage, and the garbage machine came and it took it, and that was it. So now I have to collect them again. Probably months and months. It was like many months worth of the packaged material. Okay, that's a little better. It does feel a little better, not that abrasive. I love these little handles. It's so cute. So pretty. This tape cost me literally like $1 at the dollar store, which is at the post office. It's $4, and I use it. I've been using it for everything. When I go on a trip, I put all my craft supplies into the boxes, in order to be like have peace of mind, like to be peaceful over there on my trip, not to think about my craft supplies that somebody can get into it or grab whatever it's not hiding well or something, and just don't tempt anybody or whatever. I know nobody would do it, but still, just for my peace of mind. And I usually come from the trip and start unpacking, and it feels like I have like the whole store, like Michael's or Hobby Lobby or whatever craft supply store at the house. Feels amazing. So this packing tape I usually use for closing the boxes. Okay, that seems pretty good. Nice and smooth from both sides. I just cannot wait to make myself a pink one. I recently got into the drawers to use them. I made them many years ago. Like I said, 2012 or something, I don't even know. And they were sitting there as a decoration. I never got to use them. But recently I discovered them again. I was like, oh, I should make another. There's two versions of SVGs. It's the version with the tall one, the tall drawer like this, the same one, but the tall one, half the size, and the tall one. Really nice too for the kitchen supplies, kitchen small stuff, small kind of stuff, kitchen. And this one was like for bigger stuff, but still pretty small compared to a palm. So I got it to the kitchen and I started putting stuff in. And I was like, oh, why didn't I use this before? Like little cups and little like closures and all kinds of stuff. So, and it's nice decoration. As long as they are opening. Before I wouldn't be able to pull it out. It was just like sticking there and sticking there. I have another one I should fix. So this one is almost done. Yeah, a few more tapes. I don't know how good is this tape, how well it's gonna stay on this abrasive material. I don't even know what it is. I thought it was like a polish coat or like a coating like bacon brand, but apparently not. Here, and a little bit on that side, on the right side, and then the drawer itself, but the drawer itself is easy. I mainly wanted to just check out how my new studio will work. The mic and everything being hanging down rather than standing. So I was thinking the new lamp and mic. I don't even need to do a project, just film whatever I'm doing. And the stems are there drying out. I coated them with that repositionable glue. Martha Stewart. What is the name of it? White tip glue pen. Martha Stewart, I think. I don't know, it doesn't say the brand. But it is like Martha Stewart's. Oh yeah, it is Martha Stewart's. So, that's supposed to be sticking to the mat or whatever. I'm sticking to the, plastic where I'm putting the stamp on and kind of rocking or stamping. Because before it was just like I would cut it out of the wood and it would not stick, of course. So now I put a bunch of glue on them and they're sitting down, they're drying out while I'm doing this. Pretty happy with that. We'll see. I'm happy now. We'll see how it will come off. I've seen stuff coming off after even like a year or two. It's always better to put a coat like a gel medium or something. But it will warp. It's pretty thin paper. I was greedy back there with the paper. I didn't have much. Now I have tons of parts, paper parts and all. But back there I was very conservative with the paper, very frugal. I wouldn't use if I don't have to. So I just I picked a kind of like thin paper rather than a thick one, and I regret about it. I regret it. Yeah, here I should put another. Yeah, I should have placed a strip on that. Yeah, I should have. Well, yeah, usually, as soon as I throw away stuff, I just gonna need it in the next day. And this room isn't that big for crafting. It just does, I don't know, it does serve the purpose, but it's not that big. So, whatever place is there, doesn't stretch the walls, and I have to be kind of conservative with the space, and sometimes I throw stuff away, which I shouldn't, because as soon as I do, right away I need it. Already getting suspicious that if I just throw away stuff, maybe I just shouldn't because of that reason. Yeah, okay, so just like that. Just like that. Place it on a glue. Alright. I really got today into that drawers. I have different ideas how to make another, what colors, how that would look nicer. Yeah, just probably gonna make it the next project after the stamps. But stamps, it's gonna be an ongoing project forever, because there's tons of those. I'm very happy, don't get me wrong. I'm super lucky to have them even. But just organize them after so many years they've been laying there. Some of the stamps I didn't even get into them until recently. Some of the stamps never used. When I got into organizers and got this, I pulled out all my stamps and started to organize them. That's how it went. Other than that, I wouldn't even bother. They were just laying there and laying there and laying there. Okay, that one should do. Yeah. Just would like to put it under some press for a little while, under some weight. Oh, it's not gonna fit. And this is the box. My favorite punch. It's such an awesome punch. Okay. Let's see how that works. And that works better, but I have to place it. I have to place another layer in here. Yeah, I totally forgot. The layer should be there. Oh, it's getting late at night. That's why. What is it, like almost 1 a.m.? Wow. I sure doing good on my schedule lately. I like it. I like not to sleep late if I have a chance. When you're working, of course, you have to get up and get going. But if you're not, you're fine. Oh. That's much easier than the previous one. That's much easier. Just because it's a straight surface. You don't even have to do much. Just place the tape on it. Yeah, get this out. They are sticky. Everything is sticking to them. And it says non-stick scissors, right? Non-stick. I wish. Yeah, now that. The second stripe didn't work very well. but it's still better than nothing. It's still awfully abrasive than the inside of the drawer. Don't know what's up with that. I don't know how did I manage even. I don't have around this sand abrasive even laying around anywhere. Just so weird. Okay, that's what it is. And the third one, that's what I mean. It might not even stick. Oh, yep. Might not even do. You'll see. If not, I'll spend a gel medium on it. I will. I love that drawer. I did good on the colors, I think. And all of it looks so pretty. By the time I'll be done with the pink one, I'll use this one. Uh-oh. 1 a.m. Somebody's messing up. Somebody's messing up. Unless the tape is almost over. Then it's not my fault. Yeah. Somebody's messing up. Right. Oh, I remembered. I did mean to cover them in case I'm gonna need them for another project because I'm almost out of that little handles from Tim Holtz, and they are pretty expensive to buy unless it goes on 40% sale or whatever goes. Sometimes, yeah, 40%, I think. That's a little too big one. So that one. Okay, just test it out, just try it out. Yeah, the paper itself is nice underneath. What was I thinking? What was I thinking? Weird. Weird. Yeah, it's almost great. Okay. It's almost great. Now, should I use that piece or I should use any, I think. Doesn't matter. Because it's in the inside, so doesn't matter. I was thinking granola bars and oats and honey is the most healthy food in the world. One of them at least. And turned out to be, there was on a TV, that it's actually bad for you somehow. I don't know. They explain a whole bunch, but I'm not necessarily believing in it. 190 calories per 2 bars. That's not bad. It's totally not bad. I guess I'm just gonna eyeball it. Doesn't have to be all precise, all of it. Doesn't have to be, don't have to be precise measurement here. It has to be a little bit less wide because of my notch for the drawer opener. Okay, and here. Just like that, perfect. Perfect, perfect. Oh, that way, not that way. It's not going to be visible anyway, so I'm not worrying that much about it. I call it improving the project. Get into something very old, well forgotten, and it will feel like new. Yeah, always does. Does work with everything like this, not just the projects. Okay, put it out of the way. Oh, that's actually very nice. Very, very nice. Yeah, it's steady now. The drawers are much more convenient to use. Wow, wonderful improvements. Wonderful. Yeah, you can actually pull, you could pull it. It will come off. Okay, great. I think I'm done with that video. Thank you so much for watching, whoever did. I don't think it will be interesting for anybody at all, but who knows? Some people watch videos for a lot of different reasons, so you never know. I have to buy that tape. Almost out. Anyways, it was great seeing you guys. Have a great night, have a great weekend, and I love you all. Bye.